for SJP. I want to start our rally by making a speech. This is my first time starting a rally by making a speech, so. Today marks day 391 of the relentless suffering for Palestinians and Lebanese civilians under escalating attacks and the ongoing Israeli genocidal actions. Just yesterday, 35 Palestinians were martyred in Gaza and over 30 in Lebanon in a mere 3-hour strike. 4 Israeli strikes murdered 5 paramedics who should have been protecting and providing life-saving aid to refugees. The situation in northern Gaza grows darker each passing day. For 26 days, Beit Leah has been under siege, deprived of food, water, fuel, and essential aid. The area has been declared a disaster zone. Hospitals now out of service and bodies lay in the streets. Victims of Israel's unyielding blockade and refuses entry of humanitarian workers and aid. Amidst this collapse, Israeli forces continue to strike, creating dozens of martyrs, including children. These tragedies are compounded by an uncomfortable reality. U.S. taxpayers' dollars funded 70% of these attacks. Despite over 500 instances of Israel using U.S.-provided weapons against civilians in Gaza, Biden and Harris have taken no meaningful action to intervene. If anything, they have re-solidified their unwavering endorsement and sponsorship of this genocide. Yet we are expected to continue our support and our votes and our silence. Here on our campus, we take up the call to fight for Palestinian liberation. An academic boycott is a necessary stand against our complicity. This isn't about boycotting individuals, it's about demanding accountability from institutions. Many Israeli universities maintain deeply embedded roles in Israel's military actions. These are the ones that we have connections with. Tel Aviv University developed the Dahia Doctrine, which encourages disproportionate force against civilian infrastructure. This doctrine has justified mass civilian casualties in Gaza. Technion University designs weaponized bulldozers used in home demolitions and collaborated on surveillance technologies and reinforced oppression on the Israeli surveillance wall. Hebrew University not only occupies Palestinian land in East Jerusalem, but enables students in military programs in the IOF to integrate military advancements with academic research. These institutions contribute directly to the militarism that devastates Palestinians daily. And while they developed and deployed technologies that oppress Palestinian students, teachers, and scholars are denied their fundamental right to education. This assault on Palestinian education destroys schools, restricts movement, bans books, and has been termed scholasticide, a calculated attempt to dismantle a people's intellectual and cultural future. The Palestinian students we stand with are not passive victims. They are leaders of a resistance that fights for dignity, justice, and freedom. Since 2015, a new generation has risen to challenge occupation, apartheid, and assure Palestinian culture and history survive. Through campaigns like this, we will fight against the Palestinian genocide, we will fight against Israeli occupation, and we will see a free Palestine in our lifetime. Thank you.
Free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine!
Okay, we're going to do a little something different at this rally. We're going to incorporate some Arabic chants. So everyone follow along as well as you can. That's why we passed out these sheets. We're going to start with an Arabic one. There will be English ones mixed in as well. So the first one is Ali, 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 Sot, Ali, Rasaf, Ali, Sot. And then we all say it together. Yes.
For the ones that don't speak Arabic, can y'all explain what they mean too?
The translation's on the back.
Oh,
We can also do that though.
Yes. This means raise your voice, raise your hand, raise your head, raise your voice. So that's just what we're doing. Ready? Okay. Ali, 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 Sot, Ali, Rasaf, Ali, Sot, 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 Ali,
Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! He blew the amp.
I'm gonna just use my voice. We're gonna start marching into the EMU. We're also gonna keep chanting. So, yeah. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Whose university?
Our university!
Up with liberation!
Down with occupation!
Up with liberation!
Down with occupation!
Up with liberation!
Down with occupation!
Up with liberation!
Down with occupation! Down with occupation! No more money for Israel's crimes.
Terrorist
an issue that you honestly shouldn't be caring about. Thanks to everyone who did show up for the rally, though. Pat yourselves on the back. It seems hopeless in times like this, when all the news that we see about our people and these people is depressing and that of death. But the fact that people are showing up over a year after this recent this recent genocide had begun, it means that there are still people on campus, there's still people in Eugene that care, and that should spark hope in all of you. And yeah, our role here on campus is an important one as a Palestinian solidarity struggle. So much money comes from our university to bombs and weapons. Your tuition is murdering people overseas. Shame! That should outrage you. Nothing more should outrage you. You know, you are paying to learn, and instead they're taking your money, giving you half-assed classes, and killing people in the Middle East. Shame! We have to stand up to our university, resist the occupation, and demand that they disclose and divest their investments into the U.S.-Israeli war machine. And Israel is expanding its reign of terror into the rest of the Middle East. I mean, it subtly has been, but more clearly it's expanding into Lebanon. And I read a statistic that since the escalated Israeli aggression on Lebanon, one child has died every single day since October 4th, 2024. That's like a small classroom of children gone. For what? So that's not self-defense. That, in no book is that self-defense. And Israel is taking a step forward and banning the UNRWA, which is the UN-sanctioned support group, supposedly, for Palestinian people, and the very organization that created the State of Israel, it is now opposing. This should tell you about the genocidal fascistic power that the leaders in Israel believe that they hold and are letting on to the world. It's evil, and we have to do everything we can to fight back against it and fight back to where our money is going to. Pointing it out and knowing about it is one thing, but doing something about it is a whole other thing. And being here, just talking loud in this really, really annoying building is good. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Yeah! And while I mentioned Lebanon and how attacks there are getting more and more intensified, that does not mean that the West Bank and Gaza is simply out of the equation. Palestinian people are dying actually every single day, and I know you hear that all the time, but it's true. And again, if the fact that your money is going there doesn't outrage you, I don't know what could. In the days and the weeks and the months that we've seen this go on, the position of power that these people have put themselves in, it seems unstoppable. But again, with people here fighting against the cause, it gives me at least a glimmer of hope, and it should give all you some hope for the future. None of this is complicated or political or even self-defense, as the entity claims that it is. This is a matter of people systemically and completely being erased from existence. The project of the erasure of Palestinians and the complete takeover of that land has begun. It began over 100 years ago. This begins not on October 7th, not even in 2006, not in the 90s, whatever you want to say. This goes back before any of us were around, before your parents were around. Yeah, man. And I'm just going to go off book. I don't care. The fact that it's in the mainstream now, the mainstream news cycle and the mainstream leftist campaigns is a very, very good thing. And the understanding that liberation of Palestine is the first step to liberation for everybody. Because even in America, we're fighting an oppressive and imperialist capitalist system that we actively struggle with and struggle against every single day. That is unequivocally and entirely tied to the freedom and liberation of the Palestinian people. And Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Parting message to UO admin. Divest your funds. Free Palestine! We are going to continue marching into the food court. Really tell them what's up. Yeah, go ahead. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Free Palestine! Long